today's ridiculous theory, Katrielle is going to enjoy the durian flavoured popcorn. Hey guys, Millionaires here playing some Katrielle Layton! We are here in the foyer of the Savoy and we are about to go and find some popcorn. We're going to go over to the concession stand and get some popcorn and introduce ourselves to Madame Dublin and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I just want to quickly... okay. I want to quickly test out the garlic soup on Alex Lipsky. Because I do feel bad about leaving this this mini-game until later on in the game. And we have just unlocked a new recipe, and we only have one thing to try. Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't want calories, so garlic soup's not going to be good. Alright. So that's a step in the wrong direction. So we're going to put that back to asparagus vichyssoise. And apparently, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we still don't have the stuff to do him, but you know. Might as well try whenever we get a new recipe to see if that moves it in the right direction. Because, you know, the mini game is there to be played. I guess we might as well try and have fun. Alright, let's head to the concession stand. A small kiosk selling snacks, drinks, and some film merchandise. And probably some puzzles. Here we are at last, the kiosk. Time to sample the all-new popcorn delight. Oh no! What's the matter? There's no one at the kiosk. I won't be able to get my popcorn. Oh, well, that's already a blow to the ridiculous theory of the day. How about introducing ourselves to Madame Dublin? I'm expecting something a bit over the top. I know we've probably already seen her, but obviously I don't know which one she was in the lineup of 7 dragons. I'm expecting something, you know, fur coat wearing, over the top, you know, Cruella de Vil style. She's going to be useful contact. Let's say a quick hello. Do you know which lady she is? I suspect that lady over there might be who we're looking for. Yeah, she's going to be the over-the-top one. She stands out as being affluent. Let's go, yep. I mean... That's a figure. That is a fine figure of a woman. And we're going to have a look around for some pink coins. He's just kind of drawn there. That's cordoned off. We don't want to go that way. We're probably going that way later when whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Is this a puzzle? It's a hidden puzzle! And Ernest's gonna solve it! I can't very well shy away from a puzzle and still claims to be worthy assistant of the great detective Katrielle Layton. 2 right, my friend. 2 right. And that is 3 screens in a row that's just been like, oh look, a puzzle. Oh look, a puzzle. Oh look, a puzzle. I just want to point that out. I mean, I'm not necessarily stating anything other than that. Puzzle number 33, go with the flow. It's a jars puzzle. Some juice facts are connected up as shown. There is a 2 litre, 3 litre, 4 litre, 5 litre. When you select the tap, juice flows in the direction of the arrow on the tap, is either the vat is going from is empty, or the vat is filling up is full. Divide up the juice so that the 2 tanks on the left are full exactly to the red line mark. So we need 2, we need 3. What? So the 5 can drain down into... Alright, yeah. So the 5 can drain down into... I'm so... Alright. I mean, does this do anything for you? This is not helping at all. So, okay, alright, let's think about this logically. I need to get... Okay, I've got 2, so that's done. And that's done.
I have a feeling that perhaps...
Alright.
Still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
It just took a moment sitting back and thinking. The juice is where it needs to be, and all is right in the world. That's all you have to do. As long as you can get the right amount of juice and the right amount of containers, that's the solution to world poverty. I wish they'd found this hidden puzzle sooner, because that's what we need. Well, we just need someone to find that hidden puzzle, solve it, and then all will be right in the world. All will be right. That was very impressive. Top drawer. That's a saying. I'm quite content as your assistant. More than quite content. Very content. Extremely content. Sure. I can't remember how many... that's very... Oh, that's a durian popcorn. Go get some. There's some right there, Katrielle. There's some right there. Why don't you take some? It's literally sat right there, unless that's yours, but you're just a cardboard cutout. Oh, hey, we found a figurine. We found a Pokemon figurine. I assume. I think I found 2 hint coins so far. So I think there's another one, but I don't know where it is. Or it might just be one of those weird screens that's only got 2. Because we do know those exist. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll take those. Alright, Miss Doubly. You wouldn't happen to be Madame Doublé, would you? Indeed I would, and you are? I'm Katrielle Layton from the Layton Detective Agency. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Madame. Oh, the Layton Detective Agency, you say? This is the voice I've chosen. This is the voice I'll be sticking with. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, you must be the famous Herschel Layton's daughter, are you? How is the Professor? Is he in good health? Thank you for asking about the Professor. Why has nobody else heard of the Professor? Come on now. I think so. You have his voice, you know. You think so? Well, I mean, he's very well, yes. Thank you. I'll be sure to mention to him that I met you. Yes, please do. Tell him I should very much like to meet when he's next available. I wish I could. Goodness, it's nearly time for the show. I promised myself a little table before it begins. Do excuse me. Well done, Miss Layton. I think you made an impression. I don't know, honest. All this hobnobbing with the rich and famous is taking its toll on my nerves. Oh, I don't believe it. Over there, look. It's Maverick Director. He has one giant tooth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Maverick Director. Thank you all for coming to see the premiere of my new film. I hope you enjoy Naval Advance, No Sub for Love. The screening's about to begin, so if you'd all like to make your way to your seats. Oh my giddy aunt, I can't believe it. It's the real Maverick Director, Miss Layton. I've never seen the real Maverick Director before. But, yeah, okay. There's no time for that. The film's about to start. We must take our seats. No, we got to get popcorn. That's the only reason Katrielle's here. But what if the film starts while you're waiting for it? Everyone else is already inside. If everyone else is already inside, then it'll be really quick to get the popcorn, won't it, Ernest? So shut up. Katrielle looks so sad. No, I want the popcorn. You don't understand. Sorry for the wait, Mum. We have a full house tonight, and with all VIP guests demanding attention, I've been quite busy, I'm afraid. I see. Well, anyway, I believe this coupon entitles me to free popcorn. The new durian flavour? Sure. The feature is about to begin, so please take us. No. Give it. There's literally a bucket of popcorn right there. You could just lean over, pick it up, and give it to me. It's literally right there. It's been painted on. Just take it. Just take the popcorn. Why? Why? Yeah, the feature will begin at any moment. I guess you don't have anything new to say. But that's lubricated the passageways nicely. Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, I guess we're probably going to have a cutscene when we move here, I reckon. Because we're going to have a really short, like, 5-second cutscene. Which seems to be the standard in this series. Maybe not. But I think we probably will, but just not quite yet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere screening of my latest work, A Naval Advance, No Time for Love. The story begins with a young couple who meet at a ramshackle cinema out in the sticks. I mean, we don't need the director's commentary here. I'm quite happy for you to just start the film. The man wants to become a film director, while the girl nurses a dream of becoming an actress as she waits tables in a local cafe. A turn of events sees the pair on a luxury cruise ship together, and they fall more and more in love as the time goes on. But then something terrible happens. The ship, a relic from an ancient civilization, starts to sink into the sea. Imagine if you went to the cinema to watch a film, and the director comes out just before it and spoils the entire film for you. That's kind of what's happening right here. The situation is desperate. There seems to be no way out. The couple are doing everything they can to survive. Ha ha. Well, I think I better stop there. I don't want to spoil your enjoyment of the story after all. Already spoiled the first few twists. There is a... Oh, by the way, there is a twist at the end. Look forward to it. This film is a combination of years of work and marks, I believe, the pinnacle of my career. I'm sure you're all going to love it. Of course, it would never have been possible without the support of so many people. The fantastic actors, the cameramen and the women, the sound crew, my assistant artistic directors, the editing staff, and my wife. Never stopped believing in me. I'd like to say an enormous thank you once again to everyone involved in the production. This brings you Naval Advanced Letters of Love. Now's the cutscene. This is very artsy. It's marvellous.
We're going to die!
Again, I want to watch this film. What in the name of hell is going on? Okay, this is where it becomes a sub. What? That's way bigger than the boat was, I'm sure. I mean, I'm impressed with the cinematography. And now we can actually have a case. Oh, what's going on? What's happened to my film? Why is it cut there? No, this isn't right. The last scene, the kiss scene, the big finale, someone's stolen it. The bit where the submarine flies off into space and turns into a spaceship, it's gone. Oh god. It's the best bit of the film. The twist at the end. Was the twist at the end literally the fact that it turned into the ship turned into a submarine? Or whatever. Excuse me, Mr. Barnon. Has everyone left now? That is the end of that. So we've had to cancel the screening, so I sent everyone home. You're a friend of Miss Layton, aren't you? I'm not sure if friend is the right word, but I'm Emiliana Perfetti. You've probably heard of me. Do you know who I am? Oh my god. I'm a case analyst and profile at Scotland Yard. That means I'm better than everyone else. The theft of the climax scene in the film is a very serious offence. So I'm going to butt my nose in where it doesn't belong. And I'm going to ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Yeah. Yay, Katrielle's here! Take over, Katrielle. It's okay. Perfetti set it up. You knock it down. Tell us everything you know about the events leading up to the discovery of the missing scene. Katrielle, what are you still doing here? And why is that hound with you? They don't let dogs in here. Aye. Everyone else left now, so I thought Show could help sniff out some clues. We don't need any sniffing around here. Keep your nose and your dog's nose out of business. It doesn't concern you. Alright. Okay, all these voices are messing with my throat. Talk about luck, having a Scotland Yard officer and a private eye on site. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I'd like to ask both of you to help figure out what's happened here. Who the heck got that ticket scene out of the film, huh? If anyone can solve this case, it's the woman who figured out the Riverside Festival shenanigans. Is that right, Katrielle? You'll take on the case, won't you? I couldn't very well turn you down for that glowing praise. Of course, I will take on the case. Mr. Bannon, please. I'm more than capable of handling this case. Leave it to the experts. Oh my god. I'm not saying I don't think you're a talented detective as well, but this competition should make you both work a little harder. Wow. All right. You're pitting us against each other. This is suddenly it's like the Hunger Games of detective cases. I got it. All right. As a spirit, good luck to the both of you. Why don't you stand around here chatting? You better be running along. We were asking you questions. We're getting statements from you. This is suspicious. That's deflection right there. He's right over there, still totally dumbfounded. He put his heart and soul into that final kiss scene. It's kind of hard to understand why anyone would have done this, I must admit. That's for you two ladies to figure out, isn't it? I mean, they probably wouldn't repeat the same gimmick, so he's not under suspicion yet, but that is clearly deflection, because we clearly asked him questions about what happened, and he's like, oh, go talk to everyone else. Including the herbidur bit. Oh, whatever. Can we actually... I didn't actually get a chance to look around for hint coins in there, but whatever. We'll leave that for now. My film. My magnum opus. Please, Mr. Rector, don't worry. I'll personally track down the thief responsible for stealing last scene. No, you won't, because I'll track down whoever did it first. Can we please just get her out of here? Very professional, lady, very professional. It was perfect. I made everlasting until perfect before I was willing to show it to the public. And now this. Sure, the next time is still available. You'll be able to produce a new reel for another screening, won't you? But did you see the audience reaction? They were frustrated with how that final scene. The story didn't hang together at all. It looked like it was hanging together up to that point. I put my whole life into this project, my heart and soul. Try not to let it get you down. I will track down the perpetrator. No, we will track down the perpetrator. Try not to let it get you down that your entire life's work is ruined. She's like, Perfetti really has very little tact. A blow like this just before the official release is the death knell for any film. And just when I thought I made it to the big time, when I got in with the top studios, oh, now it's back to try and make ends meet again. What am I going to tell my crew? I thought I'd finally be able to pay them what they're due. This is terrible. Do you have any suspicions at all about who could be responsible? Someone who doesn't like my films. How am I going to face my crew? My wife even. They were all on tenterhooks waiting to see how the audience reacted. I just want the crowd to open up and swallow me up. I wish I was on that submarine right now, sinking. And then flying off into space. So he's not very useful. Top quality animation work. He's not going to be much use. Well, let's have a look around, I think. We'll talk to him once he's calmed down. That's code for we need to progress the story before he's going to give us anything. Can't let the guy have been upset. This movie was a big deal to him, and he's not the only one who's troubled by what's happened either. I'm kind of sour myself. This is going to affect sales for you, after all. I like the way you think, Missy, but it's not just that. I'm a big fan of Rector's work, you see. I was looking forward to the whole world finally seeing what a great director he really is. Now this has happened, all that talent just could go to waste if we're not careful. So you two ladies better get a move on and figure out what happened to that stolen scene. If it'll help, I can give you access to anywhere in the theatre. I'll just tell security to give you free reign. There's a projection box around the back, normally set of bounds. Cool. Yes, I told you we'd be going up to the cordon off area. Let us hightail it over there. I think I want to go back to the auditorium first. There's nothing wrong with Miliana. I've come to expect irrational behaviour from you, Katrielle, but talking to your dog, what is wrong with you? It's wonderfully therapeutic. It's rubber duck theory, you know? You gotta talk it over with a rubber duck, and that'll help solve problems. I mean, that's literally how I get through in my development day to day. Or maybe I'm just going insane. It's also a possibility. I'll be carrying out investigations elsewhere first. Amateurs tend to put me off. Oh my god. You see, Katrielle, every criminal, no matter how careful, there's a trail of telltale signs following a crime. Only a skill profile like myself can read them, of course, which is why I'll solve this case for them before you do. And prove superiority in my methods. I'm very happy with Perfetti's voice. Don't mock me for Benny. You'll see soon enough. Like, oh my god. I really wasn't mocking you, but I'm looking forward to it. I'll lower it till later. Just try not to disturb the scene too much. Certainly will. Certainly will. That is... I'm going to just go poke everything in the auditorium now. Because regardless, there are hint coins in here. Actually, this episode's probably long enough. This place is really fancy. I was expecting to buzzing. It would be usually, but everyone was sent home because of what happened before. Alright, so let's actually have a quick look around here. Although there's probably a puzzle in there. You know what? This episode might be a little bit longer. Or it might not. I genuinely can't remember at what point I started recording this. So, but I mean, yeah, let's just, if I find 3 hint coins, we find 3 hint coins. If we find a hidden puzzle, we find a hidden puzzle. You know, let's see what there is to see. Oh, there's something here. No, those are just seats in the auditorium. Okay, maybe there's not a 3rd hint coin. That's always a possibility as well. You know what? I'm just gonna wave this around. Is there anything around here? These little chairs here? No. Oh! There's the final hint coin. There it is. Oh, there's a thing there as well. Hip hunting hat. Of course we need that in the collection. Alright, there's probably nothing else here. Next time when we return, we are going to head up to the projectionist room, which is up there somewhere, I reckon, and see if we can determine what the problem was. I mean, clearly the film's been cut at some point or replaced. I don't really know what... we don't really have a lot of information to go on yet, so I don't know what next time's crazy theory of the day is going to be. It's going to be based on very little information, but yeah, anyway. See you next time, folks!